This is an all-black original series on WE tv.
Previously on Notorious Queens. I'm trying to focus, but I just feel like it's so many things pulling my focus right now. Cause trying to find a place to live.
It doesn't look like you about to be ready for a listening party in 3 days.
This is my book, it's my life.
And it's your story.
It's my story. But I have to discuss these things with them. Plus, they're part of my story.
My biggest fears about writing this book is how my family are gonna look at me.
Have you even mentioned it to any of them?
No, I'm feeling really nervous about it. Just sucked the air out of me.
Hi, Jasmine.
How are you, ladies?
Good, how are you?
How are you?
I introduced Megan to the matchmaker. I know that you're going to be able to help her love life and find her the man of her dreams.
Period.
I can't wait to see it.
I'm a little terrified, but I'm sure we'll figure it out.
With Tonessa, there was a social media post, and I just felt like a post or a comment was kind of subbing me.
Have you guys had that conversation?
We haven't.
Okay.
I know you and Tony have a relationship. I just felt like I had caught a beat.
She's pretty direct. If she felt like that about you, she'll let you know.
Yeah.
She said that y'all had like a little internet beef. Me a story then? So did y'all get to talk yet? Did y'all hash out y'all's?
No.
Hash out what?
No, I had mentioned to Megan, and I also mentioned it to the Brittany. I felt like the post was subbing. It wasn't that big of a deal.
But you remembered it enough to tell them. I just met Megan, and she coming to me and telling me what's going on.
Well, that's what I'm telling you now. And she didn't have to bust it out. I was going to address it anyway, because I don't need nobody to speak for me.
If y'all have something y'all need to hash out, it just needs to be hashed out.
Well, maybe I didn't feel like it.
Well, maybe you wasn't gonna tell her at all.
Feel
Well,
like
maybe you wasn't gonna tell her at all.
Ain't nobody gonna make me do a mother thing.
And these queens are notorious, notorious, notorious queens. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Nobody ever felt like that. Nobody ever gave us anything. Drama, 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 it's the same old thing. Everybody wants to be the king. Try, never give up.
So what's the deal, girl?
Girl, let me tell you. So, Tony set up a meeting with Megan and I.
How'd that go?
It actually went better than expected.
Okay.
She and I, we actually really needed to sit down and have a conversation as women. I apologize if I was overly aggressive, you know what I mean? I know that I have a tendency to blow up, and I am trying to, work on that.
But I am glad that we did get to talk about it.
Me too.
Because I'd hate to feel uncomfortable.
We actually reconciled.
Really?
Hello?
You apologize?
Yes, I did apologize. Megan wanted to, put whatever we had behind us, and I wanted to, too. You know what I mean? I don't feel like I should have had to apologize to Megan. I ain't do nothing wrong to that girl. That girl was messy from the gate. But you know what? I can reconcile with anyone but the devil. And she ain't the devil, and we can put it behind us, and we can move on.
I feel like she was just a little messy with that situation.
You know what?
We had the same conversation, and I didn't find it necessary to run back and, cause any drama between you and Tony.
And that's why I was so upset with her.
Yeah. If it was me, I probably wouldn't have apologized. I would have been expecting Megan to apologize to me. I think you just gotta watch Megan. You just gotta be careful with her because she don't really seem like trustworthy.
Well, enough about me, girl. What's been up with you? You got so much going on as well.
I know, girl. I finally found a crib.
Good.
I'm so relieved and happy. Little Russell just got out here. I'm ready to just get settled in, get comfortable, you feel me? The fact that I finally have found a place to live here in Los Angeles, California, I feel like I could conquer the world right now. I ain't even gonna lie. My listening party is coming up. Everything just happened all in perfect timing. Not a lot of times do I pat my own self on my back, but I just been feeling, just all over the place trying to prepare for the listening party.
I was just about to ask you about that.
Everybody's pretty excited, but anxious too to see what the response and feedback is gonna be with the new music, you know? Everything just been having me stressed out, Just
Shit, you
so
need a
stressed
release.
out. Girl, need to do something fun. Everything is closed. We can't go to no clubs. We could barely get a reservation.
It's
Restaurant
whack right now. Super
COVID
whack.
got it so dead out here.
Yeah.
But my choreographer did tell me about this girl who does pole dancing classes, private ones.
Pole dancing though.
Pole dancing, yeah. It'll be fun.
But more on like a fitness side, right?
I mean, fitness, sexy, whatever. You know, just tap into our inner Catwoman.
Uh-oh, see? You bringing it out. Well, you know what? We could do it at the house if you want.
Okay. I'm gonna call Tony and Megan and see if they down.
Okay.
You
I
cool
think
with
it'll
that?
be fun.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Just let my damn self in.
I know, it's cool, it's cool.
What's going on?
Oh, nothing. What's going on with you?
Just, you know, breezing through the city, back.
Going to cooking nights without
Girl.
me, getting drunk.
Till good night.
Yes, to a good night.
I did miss you.
You did?
But, yeah, it was cold. We did end up having fun. Without you, I'm sorry. We
It's
did.
fine.
You
I know
know.
you the turn-up queen. Period. You gonna have fun wherever you go.
I like hanging out with Megan. She has so much energy. And I need somebody younger I can keep up with. You know, they keep me going. They keep me popping.
Well, you know, me and Stormy Love conversation was real little. We had some coffee and, you know, we squashed it. We
Yeah,
cool.
she went in.
She went in.
Do you know what beef is?
I don't, look,
You know what
I'm
I mean?
like 10 years younger than y'all. When,
Okay.
when somebody say
So,
we
so
beefing,
when you say beef,
different.
it's real.
But you know,
I'm sorry.
I don't disrespect my elders, you know. I was raised better than that.
Okay.
Period.
Stormy and I are in a decent place. Like, we're good. I'm mostly past it, but I feel like Stormy's just kind of weird. Like, Stormy was more mad at me than she was at Tony, which is crazy because her problem with Tony was the source of where all this came from.
What was the conversation? What was the post? I mean, you gotta fill me in on y'all conversation.
It was just, you know, we talked, the post, I still don't understand the post. It wasn't for her. I don't even know why she was in her feelings about that.
So y'all good?
We good, you know, we cool.
I was really surprised that I'm the one that told you and LaBrittany didn't.
Yeah, why did you have to tell me? We just met. I know her. Why ain't she say it? You know?
I talked to LaBrittany a couple days ago. I said, LaBrittany, I want to tell Tony this. This has been on my heart because I did have some reservations about bringing it up.
I didn't even realize LaBrittany even knew. Now I'm seeing there's a lot of the shade happening in our group. We come from the same town, same clique, same circle. So why?
According to Tony, like, LaBrittany and Tony are really close. They knew each other for years and years and years, so I would have thought that LaBrittany would have said something to Tony about Stormy's problem with her before I did. But LaBrittany seems like a person that's all about herself, so I think she just doesn't care about Tony. If I was LaBrittany, like, my loyalty would lie with the person I've known the longest in my friends. So it's just like, I don't know.
Damn, I need to know what was she thinking, why she didn't say. Where you at? What side you on?
Is she playing both sides?
This conversation with Megan has made me view LaBrittany in a different light. I'm usually the one that pop off right away, but I've been taking a new view at the way I handle things. So I might have to, you know, sit on this for a minute, marinate on it and see how I'm gonna react to it. I'm just gonna have to keep my eye out on LaBrittany because we already had a conversation about some bull that went on in Detroit. I pulled up to pick up my man, and y'all titties was hanging out. And I know you.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, well, she noticed my
Oh, no, but it was never about your
You know, we cleared that up. I hope we cleared it up, but I'm still gonna watch your ass.
LaBrittany is a very, like, hard, like, anti-bull, like, no fun, like, I ain't playing with you type of attitude type of girl. And Miss T is kind of the same way. So I think the conversation with LaBrittany and Tony, when it eventually does happen, is gonna be really spicy.
So what else up in
Girl, so LaBrittany took it upon herself to set me up with a matchmaker, girl.
Oh.
And I gave her my list. We just gonna see what she come up with.
Oh, okay.
I might like the man.
Did the Brittany use them also?
No, one of LaBrittany's friends used her. She said that her friend's like happily married, but like.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but like, you know, I got standards. I'm not budging. Like, I'm gonna continue to decline until I get what I want. And that's on period.
Okay, don't keep declining and you be 50.
Then I'm just gonna be 50.
No.
Me and my little box of vibrators.
Megan, in her head, really, she thinks she can find the perfect man, but she's sadly mistaken. You know, I don't think it's a perfect person out there. I used to be, you know, unrealistic also, but now I'm just like, I want, you know, somebody that genuinely loves me and cares about me. I don't want them but ugly, though. LaBrittany, she is giving a pole dancing party at Stormy's.
I want to have a pole dancing class for us and all the girls at Stormy House to just, like, have some fun and release some anxiety, you know?
Okay, I'm down.
Okay, bet. No, if you talk to her, let her know, because I love for her to come through.
Okay, I'll let her know.
We're gonna go try and, you know, have a good time.
Yeah, I'm down. I miss hanging out, so.
Yeah.
We gonna see what you gonna do, Miss T. Since you the realest, we gonna see.
Yeah, you'll see.
Hey, Russ.
Hi, Mom.
What you doing?
I'm doing schoolwork, typing right now.
Schoolwork?
I think I'm about to take a break because I've been doing it a lot.
A break?
Yeah, a break.
Ain't no breaks.
Why?
Sleep is for the weak. An apple, you want some apple and cookie butter?
Has a sticker on it.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
It feels so good to be in my own crib with little Russell here. I was actually able to find a house with everything that I was looking for. It's enough space, it's in a great location, it's a dope little vibe. LA is starting to feel more and more like home. I'm so happy that you have finally made it here. I hate that your brother couldn't come. You know, he had to take care of his business at home, though.
Yeah.
But he'll be out here soon.
Yeah.
Tell me, how do you feel about Los Angeles? Rusty Russ in LA, how do you feel?
Like, I'm just excited to be out here for long term.
Yeah, I'm excited to see you meet some new friends out here.
Yeah, I'm excited to go to, like, school and meet new people and stuff. It'll be cool.
I know, it's just so weird now with, like, COVID going on and you not being able to go to an actual school and everything being online. But it's a really social type of community out here. So I think you making friends, it won't be hard. Plus, you got such an amazing personality. Like, people gonna love you anyway, and you my son. You got me twisted. I like this haircut.
Thank you. I walked over to the Americana the other day, and I went shopping and stuff, and I got some clothes and stuff, and went out to eat.
You cashed out?
I spent like, I think I spent like 300.
You ballin'. What you buy me?
Nothing.
You just spent my money.
Yeah, I did. Spent all the money you gave me.
So, how do you like the new crib? You know, it took me a long time.
Yeah, it did. It took you forever.
I know that, because I just wanted it to be right. But I took my time and found us something spacious, nice, you know what I'm saying? Like, so we can really be comfortable and do what we gotta do out here.
Yeah.
So I have a listening party for Ducked Off in a couple days, and I definitely want you to be there.
Yeah.
What do you think about Ducked Off? You have a really good ear for music. You tell me what you think.
I really like the song. It's probably my favorite one of yours.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorites.
I mean a lot. For real. And now that you here, I can put my mind to ease a little bit, you know? Well, now I got my crib. Now that my son is out here, now I can really focus on this listening party. There's a lot at stake here. It's the first time I'm having a listening party in LA. First time I'm performing my new music, you know, so I really need this to go well. I need to be able to open new doors for me to be able to make more money so I can provide for my family. You good. You gonna get it together. Make sure you finish that science work.
I've been doing it.
Get to it, buddy.
I will.
be a hot one this week.
Yes, girl.
I heard you talk to Megan. I heard you guys squashed your beef.
We did.
Good.
So, yes, I felt like it was just petty enough where we could just put this behind us, and I'm glad that we were able to squash a little issue. So, girl, I know you're writing this book. How's that going?
It's going good. You know, actually, the more I write, things are just pouring out. You know, it's just like a rainfall. It just be coming. Then I'm like, damn, I start thinking about stuff. I'm like, oh, I need to put that here and put that here. So, yeah, I'll be going through that. You know, I have to go backwards and stuff like that because I have these moments that I forgot about.
So it's like going through memory lane.
Right. Because I do. I've gotten a lot until I start writing. I was like, oh, I really did that, you know?
I know exactly what you mean by that.
I still have not told Terry or my boys about my book.
Have you talked to your sons about it?
No, I haven't.
Do you think the reason why you haven't talked to them because you're afraid they're going to give you pushback?
I've been holding off on telling them.
Yeah, but that conversation needs to happen.
You're right. I'm glad I talked to you about it, and I have a lot to think about. I've always put other people first, but this book is about me, so now it's my turn to put myself first. I wanted to read the story to you and the girls. I wanted to know if I can invite the girls over to your house.
Of course.
Read a couple of chapters.
I think that would
to
be
you.
wonderful. I'm actually honored that you want to share your, you know, what you've written already. So yes,
I do. It's
definitely
really important to me that I get y'all feedback. I want to read some of the pages to my girls because they don't know certain parts of me. You know, they just know, oh, the surface Tony or what they heard in the streets. I've never really, you know, opened myself completely up to them. So now I have to be very vulnerable. I have to just, you know, just give it to them, just like, this is me. This is who I was. And I'm just nervous about how they might feel. Well, I'm excited.
I'm excited, too.
Yeah.
I look forward. Definitely look forward to it.
So I heard we about to have this pole dancing thing going on.
So LaBrittany came through with some fun because, girl,
you need that.
I need that. I feel like we all need that, though, and it's a good bonding for all of us.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. LaBrittany set up this pole dancing party this week. It's supposed to be fun, but I'm still in my feelings about LaBrittany not telling me that Stormy had an issue with me. It's just like, you know, what's going on here? I need answers.
Spent so long in this life, wondering when it's our time. Could it be now? Spent so long just getting by, wondering when it could be our time. Could it be now?
Beautiful day for storytelling.
Right.
Yes, it is.
So I brought a couple of chapters from my book. I'm dedicating this to my mom, who's no longer here, and also to my sons. And maybe they understand their crazy mom a little bit. You know, like, why is she so crazy? Today is a big day for me. I'm really nervous about it. I want their true opinions about what they think about my story. So if I get a little emotional, if I stumble over something, sometimes it's kind of hard to read your own stuff, you know?
We're ready.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I definitely had a realization about LaBrittany when me and Megan was talking the other day. Even though I'm definitely still a little pissed, it's just not the time to bring it up. Okay. July 13th, 2020. This isn't just any other day for me. The sun beams down on me as I'm awarded the Spirit of Detroit plaque. To go from breaking the law to this, a full 180. It's a drastic change from where my life started. Growing up in Detroit, it was easy to get mixed up in the fast life, dating hustlers, driving fast cars, wearing full links, and coveting the latest handbag.
Don't be nervous. See
I
you over
know.
there shaking his chest.
I know, but I'm feeling nervous.
Yeah.
For a woman who has sold drugs or, you know, been around the world, you wouldn't think reading a book would be this scary. But let me tell you, it is.
You have our undivided attention.
You do.
Okay. After spending some 800 so odd nights in federal prison, I know I got off easy, and only God knows that it was about time I paid for the dirt I've done in my life. It was a small price to pay to come home with my mind intact, a loving family, and an opportunity to build again, this time the right way.
Toni reading her book, I felt very proud of her.
I gotta get out.
You know, she's T's ex or T's current girlfriend, or she's the first lady of BMF. You know, people may think that she's like some kind of hardcore woman, and when she's actually a very soft woman, you know what I mean? And so the book is just humanizing herself to me.
Just then, I strongly believed God himself had come down and whispered that he had better use for me.
Thank you for sharing that with us.
I'm ready to read the whole book.
I know it takes a lot of courage. I commend you for being brave enough to tell your story, you know? That's what's up, respect.
Yeah, because it's really scary.
Yeah.
Because I got, like you
Yeah,
said,
'cause you're exposing
reliving. I'm
yourself to
exposing
everyone.
myself,
Yeah.
so I have to relive all that. And I started to feel a lot of shame and regret, you know, and especially that my mom is not here. I'm like, God, I was kind of horrible sometimes. I had to put a lot of pressure on my family, you know, living this selfishly, just like a, you know, I was just a time bomb. No
you were
fear.
in survival mode.
Yeah.
And I know your mom is looking down and she is proud.
Absolutely.
Yeah. She is proud.
That good.
She is proud.
It's okay, Miss T. We proud of you. You did great.
It takes a lot of courage to do what you're doing. You know what I mean?
It's so new. So new.
Just think about all the lives that you're about to touch, the women that you're going to help.
Yeah.
Gotta give you a hug. We got you, Toni. Thank you for sharing, seriously.
Strong woman, for real.
These are ladies that have become my sisters. It felt really good. They embraced me, you know, and just coming over these obstacles of, you know, my life. And now I have these girls and I have the support of them. I just feel good. I mean, it felt good to be able to read it to them.
So how's your family taking it?
You know, I have 3 sons, and I haven't been able to share it with them yet. But hopefully, before it's done, we all be able to sit down and talk about it, and they'll get to read it first. Yeah.
So I need to sign an autograph copy,
Yeah.
period.
You are a notorious queen, for real.
We all are notorious queens.
Real
Thank you,
life.
guys.
Our own way, yes.
Thank you, guys.
Aim high, dream big, we gonna make it. Aim high, dream big, we gonna make it. Top of the world, this is our empire. This is our empire.
Hey, Jasmine.
Hey, girl, hey. How are you?
Just calling for some updates. So, where my man at?
Well, our last discussion, you were talking about the types of men you were interested in, this list that exists, that, you know, in many aspects is realistic, in some aspects, not so much.
I want a guy 6 foot minimum. I want him to have nice hair. I don't want him to have any kids. I want to marry me a black man, period. Because, you know, Black Lives Matter, okay? I want him to have money. I want him to be successful, like well-known and respected.
So I've been going through the process of looking for, evaluating men for you. And as I was going through my database, I came across a guy. He's a wellness entrepreneur. He owns his own business. He made 6 figures. He's very driven. He's successful.
Is he darker than a paper bag?
He is dark-skinned, yes, and he is fine. You know, I know the income was a real, you know, sticking point for you. You wanted someone who was self-sufficient, someone who's attractive enough to be on your arm, and he hits all of those marks. But I will say, I've come across an obstacle.
An obstacle? I was so excited when Jasmine told me that she found me a guy. Like, oh my God, my perfect match, my man, my husband, my future husband who knows my baby daddy. And now she's telling me about some obstacle. What type of obstacle? Yo, there's 1 billion people in the world, like 4 billion to be exact.
There has to be one guy that matches my list.
Absolutely matches some of the things on the list, but not every single thing. You know, I know how you feel. I see your face. What is your first thought?
5'11".
He's 5'9".
Oh my God, girl. Will he be able to pick me up?
Pick you up in what way?
I'm thick. There's a lot back here to hold.
But let me tell you, he's fit, so he will not have any problems with picking you up.
I'm a thickie. I come from the South. We eat cabbage and macaroni and cheese. And like, I want my man to be able to pick me up and like, you know, throw me around. And I don't see a little man that's 5'9" or whatever being able to do that.
But here's the other part. He has a kid.
How old is this kid?
Child is 8.
Strike number 2. Shorty has a kid. I don't date guys with kids because they always go back to their baby mom. What happened with him and his baby mama? Because, you know, I said I wasn't getting with no guy that had no kids unless their baby mama had died or something already.
Okay, well, she didn't die, but they do have a good relationship. So they're
A good relationship? How good?
Well, I mean, obviously they're not sleeping together.
How do you know?
Listen. There's a lot of people who have kids that don't sleep with their exes.
I don't know. Do I have a plan B? Or is this plan A, B, C, D, and E?
This is the plan for right this moment. I think you'll realize that you guys have some of the same goals and the same values, and he's absolutely looking for the same things. Maybe you might recognize something different that you maybe didn't realize you wanted. It's worth a shot.
Okay. I mean, I guess I could give it a try.
You what?
I need to test your skills and see.
Okay.
This might be a match made in heaven. Jasmine's definitely failing with this match, but she has kind of gotten me open to compromising a few things on my list. Because they're not really that important, a couple of things are pretty shallow. I'm just gonna give it a try. Like, what do I have to lose?
Okay, I'm gonna send you some information on him, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, we'll check in later.
Okay, see ya.
Bye.
Hey, party time. It's open. Hey. You see what it came?
Yo, this is beautiful.
Oh, it's about to go down, girl.
Okay.
I got some drinks ready for us, though.
Yes, so we can get loose.
Yeah, so we can get loose.
With my listening party coming up, I thought it would be a great idea for us to have some fun, learn some new tricks on the pole, you know, like get into performer mode, take everybody's minds off the drama, and we could just have fun for the night.
We have arrived.
Hello.
The pole has arrived. Y'all ready?
Great job. It's tall. Who getting on that?
We all getting on that.
So who's first?
We're gonna try our best.
We're gonna treat it like a fitness routine.
Yeah. I'm so excited to have fun tonight. I just want to have some drinks and chill, but girl, I see this little pole in the middle of the living room, and I'm like, this is a whole lot of ass. Like, is this gonna hold me up? Like, I ain't trying to fall and break a leg here.
This doesn't have any chaser in it.
That's fine.
Okay.
Straight shot, no chase.
Let's cheers, ladies.
Cheers to pole
Welcome to our
dancing.
pole night to learn a new sexy moves.
Yeah, you know.
For somebody special.
Tap into our inner sexy.
I'm still in my feelings about LaBrittany. The fact that she didn't let me know that Stormy had an issue with me is kind of before tonight is over, I'm gonna have to address it.
I've been rehearsing the last couple of weeks for my listening party, and I'm working out every day. So I thought I would invite you ladies to a pole workout. I peeped Tony like giving me looks and acting a certain kind of way. I thought we cleared up all the drama from Detroit. Look, sis, if you got a problem with me, pull me to the side and have a real conversation with me.
Ooh, well, she's here, honey.
Really?
Let me go get this party started.
Okay.
Come on in. We've been waiting for you.
Hey, hello. I'll be your pole instructor this evening.
Nice to meet you.
Nice
These
to
are the
meet
girls
you.
over here.
Oh, hi, ladies. I was just curious, how many of you have experienced pole dancing?
I've been to the strip club a lot.
Nice.
Same. Never got on the pole.
You've never been on the pole?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been on a pole, but like, not for pay.
Not for pay.
I love to pole dance. I actually love going to strip clubs. I love strippers. Like, it's an art, you know, swinging your hair around and just, once you get up there on that pole, everybody inner stripper is gonna come out. We all got it in us.
We're gonna start with some sexy basics. So
Okay.
we're gonna start with just a 360 walk. So all you're gonna do is grab the pole as high as you can, and you're just gonna walk around the pole. Okay? Now, body waves. You're gonna pull yourself into the pole, pull yourself away from the pole.
I like that.
Another way to think of it is pretend like your body is licking the pole.
Okay.
Yep. Now we're gonna spin, okay? So from here, you're gonna go towards that bent leg. Go towards the bent leg, take it all the way down, okay? Now, you're gonna stand up in the sexy way. What you wanna remember is face down, ass up.
Period.
So face down, ass up,
Period.
to stand.
Okay.
None of this. Can we just start with that?
Let Brittany go first. It's her party. Show us what you got. What you working with?
She got the right shoes.
There you go. Oh, yes, the shoes. Yes. Yes.
Hey,
He ain't going nowhere.
sun in my
This bitch done been a stripper before and we don't even know it. She could dip and dab and split and all this other stuff that I have no idea how to do. Face down, ass up.
Brittany has it down. She doesn't need any instruction. Megan, she might have some secret moves for us. Tony and I, we're probably the new booties to this. So it's just, you know, I just hope that we just have fun. Don't laugh at us.
Okay, grab it.
Exactly. Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Yo, Stormy turned up. She was doing her own moves and everything. Like dropping it low, bringing it back up.
Look at the storm.
Grab as high as you can. Yeah, just grab higher. Higher. There you go. There you go. There you go. Lick that pole. Lick that pole.
I'm like that closet freak. You know how they say the freaks come out at night? That's me.
From the hips. Grind it up. There you go. Get it, girl, right there.
You know, I need to learn how to like get a man and keep a man. And if all these other girls is doing these little tricks on the poles in the bedrooms, like I need to learn how to do it too. For this man that the matchmaker is gonna introduce me to soon, I'm gonna give him some little moves, some little grooves. So, you know, maybe he'll stay and not go away. I don't know.
Oh, yes. Yes, yes, work.
You look like Tinkerbell on a pole.
So cute. Just lick it. There's no wrong way to lick it, right, ladies?
Now lick it.
Now spread them. Now spread them. Spread them. Spread them. Spread them. There you go.
Surprisingly, Megan is a bit clumsy.
Try to get. Can you get your leg a little bit higher? There you go. There you go. Now rotate forward. There it is.
I thought she was gonna be like a full sex kitten on the pole, but not even close.
Well, just give yourself a little space. Yep. All the way down to the feet.
Megan is definitely the most awkward. I can't even look.
There it is.
My moves are tragic. I can't dance. Period. I never could dance, you know. I got a pretty face and a slim waist though, so I know I'm perfect, but I cannot have everything. Period.
Okay.
All right, ladies, that concludes our class for this evening. I hope it's a couple of things.
It was so much fun.
Oh, thank you guys. Remember, what's the rule?
Face
Yeah!
down.
Look at this one. Look at this one. Thank you so much for having me, ladies. I had so much fun.
Thank you.
needed that.
Me too.
All right, girls. Sorry to ruin y'all fun, but we need to talk.
With who?
Me and you.
I'm still in my feelings about what happened. I feel like you should have came to me. You should have told me.
About what?
About what she had to say. We're better than that. We come from the same clique. If it was me and you know I'm gonna give you a heads up, right? Like, don't play the middle. Come to me.
Listen, let me tell you something. I don't got time to be playing nobody's middle. You heard me?
I'm just saying that I thought that you might have just came and said something to me.
I'm not getting myself in the middle of nobody bull.
You was in the middle of it.
And I told her to take care of her stuff.
And that's what I had planned on doing.
Everybody in their feelings for no reason. Like, everybody just stop being so sensitive. It's stupid. If it's dead, it's dead. Period.
Don't tell me when to be sensitive.
Well, I'm just saying.
I can be sensitive when I want to be sensitive.
I'm just saying.
Okay, well, you can say what you want to say. Yeah, you did say it. Okay.
Yeah.
And now what? And?
I'm not no little kid. I'm not
not saying you're a little kid. Don't say I said you was a little kid.
I'm reminding you, though.
You don't have to remind me about
But
Never, ever. We don't even have to remind you, though.
But I'm reminding you, though.
I'm gonna let you always know how to do that. None of us have to do that here, especially not here. You know, we don't have to do that.
When Stormy says something, I'm like, bitch, shut up, let them fight. Shh. This is the showdown that I've been waiting for.
This don't even have to come to that. Y'all two better. Y'all better than that. You know what I mean? So
At
this
least I thought we was.
But we are. Definitely needs to come to this.
No, because I sense the bull when you walk in here. Your little side eyes, honey. I read energy very, very well. So listen, if you had a problem, you should have came and said something to me instead of walking around and, you know, doing all you've been doing all night.
I would have told you. I would have came to you. Yeah, I feel you.
So just like when we was in Detroit, you feel me, and you ran into me and your little smart ass comment you made to me.
That wasn't smart.
It was very smart. It was very smart.
And you didn't say then, so don't say
because let me tell you.
Don't say
I'm gonna say you could have pulled me to the side and had a real conversation with me, woman to woman. So don't tell me what the should have been if you don't move like that.
Don't tell me how to
do it. Don't tell me how it is what it is.
Don't tell me how
it is what the it is.
It's time to tone it down. We are done. This is just as ridiculous.
This would be the second time in like a couple weeks that I felt like, you know, she done came at me the wrong way. If it keep happening like this, it ain't gonna be good. Don't try me. I'm not the one to be tried.
I thought we was having fun.
I don't know how we're gonna come back from this situation because I feel like she fronted on me. You don't talk to me like that. Unless you're ready to fight or something. I even felt myself about to move towards her. That was the old me reacting.
Thanks, Stormy.
You're welcome. Good night. Y'all drive safe. To be continued.
Hey T, how you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Girl, just in the office, designing, you know. What's that in the background? You cooking some?
No, I'm burning sage.
Love to see it. Yeah, get all them bad vibes out. I was just calling to see how you were doing and if everything's good. Like, have you talked to LaBrittany or what's going on?
No, I haven't heard from anybody. You're the only one who have called me.
Of course, I'm the only one that's called you, duh.
Last night, Miss LaBrittany picked up her stuff and left. I do not blame her because Miss Tony had been in jail and she know how to shank people. So if she wanted to keep her life intact and order and stuff, like, LaBrittany did the right thing.
So I need to know, T, now, is you coming to the party?
Am I coming to her listening party?
Yes. Are you coming to the party?
You know, I don't know. I want to go, but my mind, I'm thinking, I'm indecisive. I don't know what I want to do.
I want to support LaBrittany at her listening party tomorrow night, but I'm still heated. I might not even know if I can control myself. I might have to call her out in front of everybody. The old Tony finna come out. I promise y'all. It's about to come out. Y'all better get her. I'm telling you. If I go to that party, I might ruin the whole entire night.
I honestly think that y'all should just, try to get past it because y'all got history.
I'm still thinking about it. I'll let you know tomorrow.
Okay, let me know. Hopefully I see you, though.
Next time on Notorious Queens.
I'm nervous because, my dream was always to have my swimsuits in, a high-end retail store. I'm just really, really stressed out. I'm trying to prepare all the swimsuits and get everything for the photo shoot ready.
I got the models for you.
I'm scared.
Why?
Come help me, T. What are we gonna do?
Megan can make a bomb swimsuit, but I don't think she know a damn thing about directing a photo shoot.
Sexy. You're modeling for your man, period. Make love to the rock. Make love to the tree.
This ain't working.
Hi.
Hello, how you doing?
The matchmaker has found me a match. What are you looking for, in a woman?
As long as she's solid and she's feminine, and I'm trying to control everything, trying to have a say-so in everything. You just gotta rock with me.
What? Does that mean that she needs to sit down and shut up? Does that mean that she can't have an opinion? I'm a very independent woman.
You complaining ain't gonna do me no good.
The listening party is tomorrow. If Tony comes, I don't know. I don't even know if I want to even talk to her because I hate for it to turn into another yelling match. I don't have no time to be wasting on petty fights with supposed to be friends.
Without further ado, LaBrittany.
Tony? Wow.
I decided to come because the beef we have between us right now is far from over.
Au abicine, do de cheirore. mairore magetwarwo yaka naria angĩ Naikuru kwoerwo ithaka ũhoro ũrĩa maiguire na matũ na makĩona ti wa Gĩkũyũ matiathaithĩkire mekire ũrĩa omerirĩire mũtikanaherwo ũhoro njĩra-inĩ kana mwĩtĩkĩre gũtheca irore ihoto cia Gĩkũyũ nĩcio ciatuĩkire mwĩgito wa Gĩkũyũ andũ kĩarũma ũhoro ũrĩa maiguire na matũ na makĩona ti wa Gĩkũyũ matiathaithĩkire mekire ũrĩa omerirĩire kĩrĩro kĩnene kĩarĩ ngurua gĩa ciana cia ngenge nĩ ũndũ wa heho mbura yaneneire ciana ikĩrĩranĩra tondũ mĩciĩ yao yarĩ mĩcine ũhoro ũrĩa maiguire na matũ na makĩona ti wa Gĩkũyũ matiathaithĩkire mekire ũrĩa omerirĩire mbembe ciatemengwo Mũrungu akĩona ciana ciarĩ nguro ikĩnyamarĩra akĩrathima ndare na nyamũ cia mũtitũ agĩtwĩra tũrĩe ũhoro ũrĩa maiguire na matũ na makĩona ti wa Gĩkũyũ matiathaithĩkire mekire ũrĩa omerirĩire ciana cia cukuru nĩ ciatwarirwo hau cukuru-inĩ manyina na maithe othe makĩnyitwo magetwarwo yaka narĩa angĩ Naikuru kwoerwo ithaka ũhoro ũrĩa maiguire na matũ na makĩona ti wa Gĩkũyũ matiathaithĩkire mekire ũrĩa omerirĩire mwarimũ Koirugo nĩ anyitirwo akĩrathima thari ndingĩtiga ciana ta ciana cia ngoriai akorwo nĩ mũkwenda ngorai cukuru-inĩ tũthiĩ twĩ hamwe ũhoro ũrĩa maiguire na matũ na makĩona ti wa Gĩkũyũ matiathaithĩkire mekire ũrĩa omerirĩire mwarimũ Koirugo nĩ anyitirwo akĩra mũthigari ndingĩtiga ciana ta ciana cia ngoriai akorwo nĩ mũkwenda ngorai cukuru-inĩ tũthiĩ twĩ hamwe ũhoro ũrĩa maiguire na matũ na makĩona ti wa Gĩkũyũ matiathaithĩkire mekire ũrĩa omerirĩire mbembe ciatemengwo Mũrungu akĩona ciana ciarĩ nguro ikĩnyamarĩka akĩrathima ndare na nyamũ cia mũtitũ agĩtwĩra tũrĩe ũhoro ũrĩa maiguire na matũ na makĩona ti wa Gĩkũyũ matiathaithĩkire mekire